What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to teach you how to do the Underwhirly. Some tricks you're gonna wanna already know how to do before learning this trick are basically just a half cab roll and a whirly bird. I do have a tutorial for both of these tricks on my channel if y'all wanna head over there and check those out, but those tricks will help a ton. This trick may actually be easier than the whirly bird. I did actually learn this one on the first time I ever tried it. Hopefully that happens for you too, but yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to do this if you can already do a whirly. The edge you're gonna wanna take for this trick doesn't need to be that hard. You can do like a medium-ish or maybe even like a mellow kind of edge. If the kicker's really small, you can edge a little bit harder if you want, but yeah, you don't need to edge that hard for this trick. It's pretty much exactly the same as a half cab roll. When approaching the kicker for the Underwhirly, you're gonna approach it exactly the same as a half cab roll. You're gonna come up that kicker with two hands. As you're getting closer to the top, you can sort of drop that front hand and you can sort of swoop this front foot around exactly like you would on a normal half cab roll. So to initiate that rotation, as you're going up the kicker, just start turning your shoulders and swing that front foot around and it should initiate the flip. Now that you have initiated that normal half cab roll rotation, you're gonna wanna sort of combine the whirly bird with this. So as you are starting to flip back and have that front foot swinging around, you're gonna wanna take this handle, make sure you punch it all the way across your face. And if you can get it all the way across your face, almost behind your head like this. So if you're swinging that front foot around and that handle gets all the way to this point, it should initiate that sort of Underwhirly rotation. The rope should start whipping you around like that for that full Underwhirly rotation. Also, once the handle is all the way over here past your face, make sure you turn your head. Make sure you look the direction you're going, because if your head stays here, you won't ever rotate. So just make sure you get that head over there, this handle all the way over here, and the rope should pull you all the way around. Now that you're finishing up that last bit of the Underwhirly rotation, you're gonna come all the way around to where your toes are forward. Make sure that your chest is nice over your toes. You can spot your landing right here. I sort of suggest trying to underflip this rotation a little bit, because if you do flip it pretty hard, you'll slip on your butt a lot. So just make sure you try and underflip it a tiny bit. Get your chest over your toes, bend your knees on impact, just right away, edging away from the cable. I don't really see that many people trying this trick. It's not very popular in wakeboarding, but some of the problems I do see when people do try this trick is basically they just over rotate the flip and they slip on their butt. Most of the time they do the full rotation pretty easy. So if you just tame it down a bit, it should make it a bit easier. I'm just gonna give you a quick little summary of the entire Underwhirly. You're gonna just approach the kicker like a normal half cab roll. As you're initiating that half cab roll rotation, you'll just make sure you drop that front hand, start swinging that front foot around like you normally would on a half cab roll. But at this point, you're gonna sort of want to combine the whirly bird with it. So as you're swinging that front foot around, you're gonna wanna start punching this handle across your face. Make sure you look that direction with it to initiate that sort of whirly bird rotation. Make sure you get that handle all the way over here so that the handle will sort of pull you around. The rope will sort of whip you around in that whirly bird. As you're finishing up the Underwhirly rotation, you can just spot your landing right in front of you. Make sure you land nice and on your toes, bend your knees on impact, and just ride away. That's how you do the Underwhirly. If y'all like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment below on what kind of tricks you guys want to learn in the future. Also, feel free to comment below what kind of problems you're having with this trick. If you really are having a lot of problems, make sure you just film your attempt and send me a DM on Instagram, and I'll try and help you out as much as I possibly can. I will be out here making wakeboarding videos every second day forever, so make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace!